That's got things underway. Adriano. Ball is over the line. And it's Inler. He's off on a marauding run. Good, strong hand by the keeper. It's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cook sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. In with a header! This could fall anywhere. Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead. Vincent Abubakar was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Besiktas take the early advantage. Tries to dink it in, goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks to slip it through. Adriano. Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Goes long. Delightful ball. Inler tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long and forward. Looks to dink one in. A chance! Looking to force his way through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Aim forward. Now the pass. Now it's Abubakar. Chance! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Tries a through ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his way.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vincent Aboubakar passes it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Too much on that, it's gone out. Has gone out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Here's the ball in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looks like a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's broken through. Besiktas get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Looks to slip it through. Ozyakup. Chip through. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ozyakup with the ball through. Good clearance and very necessary. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Aimed long and direct. Inler pumps it forwards, cuts it out. Besiktas are leading with half-time drawing close. There's the through ball, and he's onside. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Quaresma. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Boots it upfield. Quaresma. Passes it square. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Besiktas happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Inler. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Looks like a good ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mosk1996. Inler. Adriano. Spoon forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Adriano. Adriano with the ball through. Another piece of really good defending. He's had a go! Where to from here? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mosk1996 tries a through ball. He's away! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Adriano. Goes for the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's going to be another throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Vincent Aboubakar is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they finally...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Vincent Aboubakar plays a clever pass. And he's on his way! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Away from immediate danger. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That's a booking, always looked it. Gets it upfield. Has he found his man? Passes it through. Throw in. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Besiktas still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Shade too heavy, Keeper can pick that up. Pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a long pass towards the front. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Aimed long and direct. Floats one over. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And it's Quaresma. Aimed in towards the centre. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Dinamo Zagreb didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cut out in the nick of time. Has got rid of that. Into the channel. Spoon forward. The final 5 minutes. Inler tries the route one option. Gets his foot in there. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's not going to find its target. And that's that. Besiktas must wait for their first win, but they have their first point. That for now will have to suffice. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Quaresma. Evra looks to dink one in. Pjanic. Bonucci. Chiellini. Spoon forward. Cuts it out. Quaresma. Now it's Higuain. Looks to slip it through. Mandzukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's made certain that won't get through. In again. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Who's going to make this theirs? Abubakar. And back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries a through ball. Lichtsteiner with the ball through. Goes long and forward. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Marchisio. Now the pass.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Khedira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Adriano, aimed long and direct. Evra pumps it upfield. It's gone out for a throw-in. Adriano. Referee's given a throw.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Quaresma considers his options.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
He can get that clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
With a delicate ball. Inla tries the route one option. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's a good-looking cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Inla gets it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Inla. Gets it into the middle. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Good clearance and very necessary. Ozyakup looking up to see who wants it. Aimed in towards the centre. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Ozyakup gathers from the goal kick. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic. That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Abubakar. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. Lichtsteiner. Drills one in. It's Kadira! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Keeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Besiktas have clearly identified that the right wing is their main supply route because of all the crosses delivered from that side. They may meet more resistance out there second half. They shouldn't have it as easy.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Besiktas playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Bonucci. Marquisio. Bonucci. They've managed to get it away. Pjanic tries a long pass towards the front. Higuain spreads it wide. In by Kadira. Lichtsteiner gets it back. Kadira. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, we all knew what was going to happen then. I think the longer he stalled on releasing the ball, the more likely he was to lose it.
Inler with the delivery. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Higuain kings it out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Spoon forward. Hit long and direct. Evra. Now it's Hernandez. Long and high towards the flank. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Higuain. Mandzukic. Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Hits one! It's come loose. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Marquisio. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Nice to get it forward quickly. Now it's Abubakar. Abubakar, that's really nice. Now, what next? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Mandzukic plays it into the channel. Higuain. Plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Here's the delivery. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Mandzukic. Now it's Higuain. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Who's going to make this theirs? Quaresma going full steam down the flank. In with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Lichtsteiner passes it through. Higuain. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Shoots! Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. In it comes.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Higuain has created one goal already. None shall pass, that's the message there. Higuain, and it's Mandzukic. Looks to thread it through. Chiellini does well there, alert, aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala. He's away!
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Adriano. Decent progress down the left. Looks to slip it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Higuain can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Mandzukic, he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Abubakar. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Aimed forward. Battles to win it back. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Atletico Madrid against Besiktas. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Koke gets it back. Jimenez. Koke. Ferreira Carrasco. Fernando Torres with the ball through. And it's Quaresma. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Thrust towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Abubakar looking to force his way through. Good clearance and very necessary. Vincent Abubakar with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Top save! That shot was travelling. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Quaresma hurtling down that right flank. Ozyakup. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And out to safety. Tries a through ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Fernando Torres looking to get on the end of this. And that's a throw-in. It's Carrasco. Inla sticks in a foot to win it back. Ozyakup. Quaresma. Spoon forward. Atletico Madrid seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Ozyakup was steaming forward. Torreira Carrasco tries to get it forward quickly. Great challenge. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Koke. And it's Fernando Torres. Quaresma. Abubakar. He's had a go! No, not quite.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Torreira Carrasco. Gabi. Koke. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Atletico Madrid get it back again. Torreira Carrasco. Koke. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now the pass. Felipe. Now it's Camero. Passes it through. Camero looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Goes long and forward. Camero. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Forward it goes. All the way back, and they start again. Juanfran. Jimenez. And it's Ozyakup. Quaresma is making a foray down the right. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ball, who's going to get that? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Looks to thread it through. Hoists it high. Camero. Torreira Carrasco. Into the channel. Fernando Torres looking to get on the end of this. And the ball's come out! In once more. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gabi. And it's Carrasco. Lobs it in gently. In by Fernando Torres. It's a goal kick. Adriano drives forward with purpose, pumps it into the area. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Adriano. Ferreira Carrasco battles to win it back. Ball's gone out of play. Ferreira Carrasco.
Atletico Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Jimenez. Carrasco. Looks to slip it through. Looking to hit the front line. Ferreira Carrasco with the ball through. Fernando Torres. And he's cut it out. Pumps it forwards. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Abubakar! Oh, within an inch or two.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Ferreira Carrasco. It's Fernando Torres. Gamero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Quaresma. He's put a stop to that. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Ferreira Carrasco looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Carrasco. Adriano pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Dinks one in, right through the middle. Away from immediate danger. Koke. Fernando Torres. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Now it's Torres. Tries a through ball. Gamero with a shot! Atletico Madrid have a sub ready to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Pumps it upfield. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Hit into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Spoon forward. Juanfran cuts it out. Gabi plays it out to the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's still going. Where to next? Whipped in. Defence has got rid of that. Aimed long and direct. And it's Inla. Defender's on the back foot. Charges in. Back to the keeper and tries something new. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Felipe does well there, alert. Okay. Now the pass. Another chance from a corner. Played it short. Gabi cuts it back. Can he put it away? And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Besiktas against Atletico Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beck. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Abubakar. Augusto Fernandez. And it's Camero. Quaresma. Quaresma crosses. No, that's not going to find its target. Ferreira Carrasco boots it to safety. Needed a better pass there. Quaresma. Decent ball. And that's been repelled. Struck first time. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Ferreira Carrasco passes it through. Inler. And it's Quaresma. Oh, he's come flying in. Played into the middle. It is deadlocked. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone for a throw-in. Inler with the delivery. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Felipe. Atletico Madrid seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Aimed long and direct. Quaresma. Forward it goes. Vincent Abubakar looking to get on the end of this. Fernando Torres gets it away. Fernando Torres displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Atletico Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Augusto Fernandez. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Quaresma, good run. Where to from here? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Augusto Fernandez. Looks like a good ball through. Augusto Fernandez needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And that's a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And it's Quaresma. Augusto Fernandez tries a long pass towards the front. Torres tries a through ball. Fernando Torres. He'll have a dip. Turns and goes back. Oh, that was close. Herrera Carrasco. And it's Fernando Torres. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pumps it upfield. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Get a throw in. Now it's Camero. Shot at goal!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Timely intervention. Inler. Ozyakup. Adriano. Herrera Carrasco. Fernando Torres plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Quaresma. Ball swung in. He's there to get rid. Adriano. Now the pass. Pumps it into the area. This has gone, that's a foul. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Besiktas can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Played out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. It's a loose ball. Torres looks to slip it through. Camero with a shot! Spoon forward. Jimenez gets it back. Now it's Torres. Koke. Chip through. Aim forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Felipe goes long. Griezmann. Boots it upfield. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Augusto Fernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann with the ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
Cup.
He's being picked on here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Godin. Gamero.
Cup.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Gamero goes steaming forward. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Gamero battles to win it back. Griezmann, out to the left it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fernando Torres. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Herrera Carrasco. Who's going to make this theirs? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Fernando Torres looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Godin positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the pass. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, good interception. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. And it's Inla. Out wide to the right. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gabi gets it back. And he's made certain that won't get through. Koke with a long pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Thrust towards the front line. Juanfran. Carrasco. Hurtling down that right flank. Carrasco. Inla tries the route one option. That's put paid to a promising move. Gabi is fouled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's off on a marauding run. He's gone for it! And another time! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, he ripped. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. It's on a plate. Top save! That shot was travelling. It's a loose ball. He's had a go!
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Knocks it towards the front. Adriano. That'll be a throw-in. Passes it through, aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now the pass. Thrust towards the front line. Vincent Aboubakar plays it out to the flank. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. It's Aboubakar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Besiktas! First blood drawn. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Who's going to make this theirs? Into the channel. What an adventurous run from a defender. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Overhit and out of play. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks to slip it through. Could try cutting inside here. Pumps it upfield. Aboubakar. Now it's Quaresma. And he's onside. Aboubakar. He's gone for goal. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks to thread it through. Ball through needs to be good here. There's no flag. Chance. And he's on his way. And that would have been some goal.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Aim forward. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Adriano. Deftly done. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Played out to the right. Can he find a finish now?
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
Hoists it high. Spoon forward. Gone for a throw-in. Pumps it upfield. Abubakar. Pushes it out wide. Quaresma. A chance! And shoots! Abubakar with a shot! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Besiktas take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Massive leap! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Besiktas scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Ozyakup. And he should have made it 4. Well, forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ozyakup. Goes long and forward. We hit half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Besiktas are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So off we go once more. Gets it back. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Osjakov. And he's cut it out. Spoon forward. Has he found his man? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pumps it upfield. And it's Quaresma. Quaresma with the ball through. Vincent Aboubakar, he's onside.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's a brilliant interception. With a delicate ball. No way through there. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Passes it through. It's got through to him. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Besiktas yet to make a change here. Pumps it upfield. Good. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Great challenge. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a long forward pass. And the flag has stayed down. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. And it's been taken short. That's a throw. Forward, what does he try from here? Now it's Aboubakar. Quaresma takes control of it and he's on the move. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now here's the through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. The shot's on! And the follow-up, it's in! They're back within reach! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So is this the start of a comeback?
think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vincent Aboubakar is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Passes it through. Ozyakup looking to get on the end of this. And back out it comes. Big chance! Should have put that one away.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Header! Danger averted for now.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now the pass. He's gone for it! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
He's played it short. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Up towards the flank. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That kind of long run so late in a game is incredibly energy sapping, but it speaks of great desire and terrific stamina.
Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gets it upfield. Now it's Aboubakar. Looks to slip it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Battles to win it back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's away! He'll have a dip! Tries the route one option. Oh, good interception. Lofted into the middle. He's had a shot! And that is that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off an away triumph, but I won't be doing that again in a hurry, and I was really taken by their positivity and belief, so it's a big well done from me.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the...
It's good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. So it's away we go then. Adriano. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Away from immediate danger. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's straight offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Abubakar into opposition territory. Oh, the ball's come loose! It'll be a throw-in. Looking to go deep. Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on, but no bite. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Benatia can hoist it clear. Khedira battles to win it back. And it's Higuain. Play for a throw. Lichtsteiner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marquisio with a long pass. Got a throw in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Tries a through ball. Has a pop! That is wayward.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Inla gathers from the goal kick. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Hernandez moves along forward. And it's Adriano. Oh, he's come flying in. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Bonucci, chip through. Now the pass. Kadira passes it through. Adriano. So what now? Kadira. And it's Higuain. Still goalless at the moment. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Quaresma. Bonucci. Looks to slip it through. And it's Higuain.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Play, and it is a goal kick. Inler gets it back. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. There it is! First blood drawn. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kadira. Benatia. To the keeper and go again. Buffon gets it upfield. And it's Mandzukic. Promising cross.
Now, that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Lichtsteiner. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Hernandez. Tries to dink it in. Swept in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Defender's on the back foot. Chance! Can he score? It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a good-looking cross. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Higuain. Pjanic with a long pass out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ball Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shot at goal! Who's ball, who's going to get there? That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Too long, and over the line. Kup pumps it forwards. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there, I think.
There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. He's got it, and he's got time. Pjanic drills one in. Kup pumps it upfield. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. He goes long. Kadira. Well played, he saw that coming. Great reaction, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Lichtsteiner with the ball through. Fires it in low. Corner then. Loose, hits one, big moment, massive goal. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Quaresma, Pjanic battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Who's going to make this theirs? Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Higuain. He's onside. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. In again. Can he finish? Just off target.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Bonucci. Spoon forward. Mandzukic passes it through. A chance! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Higuain with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Off the post! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
The defence can get it clear. Bonucci pumps it upfield. Mandzukic has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Decent ball. Alexandro. Benatia tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And it's Adriano. Played into the middle. Has a swing at it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball is over the line. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Aim forward. Quaresma looking to get on the end of this. Cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mandzukic. Now it's Higuain. Pjanic, played out to the right. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Pjanic tries a through ball. And Mandzukic can shoot here. They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Pjanic, it's a long forward pass. Kadira. Benatia. Time added on, 4 minutes. Forward it goes. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lichtsteiner. Benatia. Lichtsteiner. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pjanic. Looks like a good ball through. Besiktas are out. Just not good enough. They've barely got a foothold in the competition before slipping out of it. They have fallen short and they are gone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it all came down to this, and they had to produce to ensure qualification, and they've not delivered. I think looking back over the campaign...